for another lesson. In the military, I don't trust. With what going on in society, again, with wokeism and feminism and ism and tism and autism and all the other stuff that being harped and drummed. You know it's bad when the military start to partake in these nonsense or start to absorb the degradation of manliness. Only in America I've noticed this, that they take pride in pride. And you can read between the lines. And in the Marines they had the bullets with the rainbow flag and all the like. I don't see no other military from any other country doing this. You see, when you go to the military, you go to the military because you ain't have meaning in your life, basically. You had no direction, and I understand. Some of us come into it for different reasons, but most of the reasons the same. Some for school, some because they were forced into it. It's either prison or the military, and all the many other facets of excuses. How are we supposed to be a powerhouse if we're indulging in this? You're entitled to do whatever you want to do, but you're not going to do it over here. Most of the countries have that ideology. You want to go against the laws of nature, go do that somewhere else. America is the country that's so accepting of all this nonsense and buffoonery. And the military starting to give in to this nonsense as well. And then wonder why our force ain't as heavily prepared as it's supposed to be. You look at the boot camps can't go as hard as they used to. Drill instructors can't get up in your face and you could smell what they had for lunch anymore. You can't taste the flavored spit after they spit in your face from screaming at point blank range. One of the spit balls decide to land on your lip and you're like, oh, he had sushi or some raspberry vinaigrette with some iceberg salad. Long gone the days of when structure used to rule. But now we starting to engage in all of this buffoonery, and it's starting to decay our society at a fast clip. I don't need to tell you that. The funny thing as well I've noticed is that they basically letting the standards go. And I've seen chicks with blonde hair and they're not even white. And all of the other gamut of colors, dark red and all this stuff. And how do they let this slide? Is beyond me. The military ain't what it used to be, and it's just a shit show now. And they lost their core values, whichever branch you decide to insert here. And they need to understand as well as the individuals that go into the military. The military didn't come to you, you came to the military. You gonna abide by my rules or you could go somewhere else and play. I could guarantee if you stick to the fundamental rules, people are gonna shape up or ship out. And if you can adapt to the core values, we don't need you here. Take your ass somewhere else. Well, yeah, you can't tell people that you have to talk to them in a calm manner and you can't knife hand them anymore. Because that's quote unquote deemed too aggressive. Right. So when the enemy decide to bust shots and come and try and take your life, you can't be aggressive. You just have to be passive and like, hey, let's sit down and have tea and crumpets and work this out. Right. I don't know where you're heading, and nor do I really care. Because I've noticed that at the end of the day, we could scream until we blue in the face, but it's not gonna change anything. They're gonna keep conforming to the societal standard. And it's gonna just keep on going down in quality until we reach to the bottom rung of the ladder. Yeah, we may have military strength and we have all the guns and the manpower, but we still, when other countries look at us, we still don't strike fear in their hearts anymore. You've been taught.